Alright people, today we're going to make a jerk chicken bowl and it's going to be delicious, okay? It's gonna be packed with flavor, so stick around and I'll show you what we're going to be adding into our bowl. Alright, so this is such an organized mess that I have going on, but trust the process. I have some black beans, corn, red onions, tomatoes, lime, cucumber, cilantro. We're going to use some of this to make some kachumbari. I have my jerk chicken, which was, of course, prepared already. And I do have a video on how you can make jerk chicken. And then I'm going to cook some rice. So let's go ahead and cook the rice. So let me add some water to this pot. Water should be like an inch above the rice. Alright, so I'm gonna add some salt to my pot. Add a little coconut milk to the rice because this dish is going to be very flavorful. We're trying to get as much fusion as possible. So, you know, we normally put coconut in our rice and peas, but we're not making rice and peas today. We're just gonna put some coconut milk in our regular white rice. Turn the stove on to medium. Let that boil. So you, or for those who don't know how to peel plantain, I cut the two ends off here. And then I make a slit in one of the joints, like the joints is like right here, right? And then I just make a slit down there. And this one is easy to peel, like a banana, because it's ripe. So you just remove the skin like so. So it's bubbling, so I'm just gonna turn it down very low, and I'm just gonna cover it and let it steam them up. So I want them to look like this, okay? Jerk chicken time. So I'm just gonna cut off the meat. You can also use chicken thighs. Alright, let's check on the rice. Okay. Alright, so open. I don't know if you can see this. The camera. Look at Shelly rice. I keep telling y'all, trust the process. The grain them not even a stick together. Just follow my method, okay? I'm gonna tell you again for the people who is sitting in the back. Water must be 1 inch above the rice, okay? Or you can do this if it's 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water. Okay, I'm using basmati rice. My mouth is watering and I haven't even started to eat yet because I'm just thinking about all the different flavors. It's going to be a party in my mouth, okay? All right. See the plant in them, you have to kind of be careful because as you turn your back, they can get burned, okay? It's something you want to watch very closely. Listen, I'm not dirty up no more plate. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put the plantain on the same plate. It's not meat. There's no cross-contamination here. For those of you who are going to come down in the comment section and tell me I'm doing whatever. Another name for kachumbari, or the American way of doing things, this would be salsa. Yeah, So, but it's tomato, onion, cilantro traditionally. But we're gonna add some cucumbers in here. You can add pineapple, mango. Ooh, mango. I have a mango. I'm just gonna cut up the cucumbers. I have some cherry tomatoes that I cut up in quarters. Cilantro or dania. If you wanna learn Swahili, cilantro is called dania. So I have a piece of mango here. Again, let me use the cutting board. It's going to be a nice tropical kachumbari. Lime in here. Some vinegar. Just a little toops. Then a little sweet chili. You're not gonna really taste the spiciness. Okay? But this is how I make my kachumbari. And the family loves it. So give that a good mix. Salt for balance. So I want to make like a little drizzle. You know, some people use chipotle sauce, I think, or a garlic aioli or a spicy mayo. So I am going to make a coconut lime sauce. I'm gonna add a little mayonnaise, just a little bit. Some coconut milk, not too much. And then squeeze a lime. A little jerk seasoning. That almost came out too much. I'm just gonna mix this. Time to assemble. Grab your bowl. All right. And I'm gonna get some of that rice. And I'm just gonna, let's put them on this side here. And then I'm gonna go in with some kachumbari on this side. Right? Then I have some black beans. Come on. On the other side, you know, corns and beans give you a gidary. So there. All right, so let's cut this bad boy up. We need garnish, okay? That's what I need the lime for. Where we're gonna tuck the lime here. Where in the bowl should I put this lime? It's already packed. In a zigzag motion. Listen, I am so ready to dig in, but we gotta create a thumbnail first. Okay, people, look at that. Okay, we have our jerk chicken bowl. You can't get this anywhere else except from this channel, okay? Chipotle ain't got nothing on me. So I'm going to squeeze my lime. So good. You have to try this. It took quite some time to make it, but it was all worth it in the end. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.